view is that really the sharing economy took off in 2008 during the height of the financial crisis, and many people looked to it then as a way to enjoy assets, holidays, travel when people were slightly nervous about the future of the economy. And I think that's one of the reasons why it took off. But it's just another way of consuming, it's another way of accessing something that you can access for a cheaper price, and otherwise you would have had to buy the whole thing for yourself. So the guys at PwC, they say that in 2015 there was 28 billion euros worth of sharing economy transactions in Europe alone. Of course, the US has been working in the sharing economy for much longer, and the sharing economy in the US is much larger. After that, it's Britain, and the sharing economy in Britain is actually the same size as France, Germany, and Italy and Spain all together. So yes, it's just at the beginning. Sharing economy sites have been going for 5, 6, 7 years now, but I do think that the industry is at a tipping point, and I think it's at that tipping point where it moves from the early adopters to the early majority and late majority. So if we speak to everyone at this conference today, the overriding theme really is how to mainstream the sharing economy, and I think that for me that just keeps coming back to the issues of trust and confidence. When you're about to deal with somebody online, how do you know that person is who they say they are? Some people, of course, have trust straight away. We released some research a couple of weeks ago that shows that 8% of people are happy to jump straight into a sharing economy transaction with no qualms about the other person's identity and knowing are they who they say they are. However, 33% of people won't do a sharing economy transaction unless they have confidence in the identity of the other party in the transaction. So trust and confidence is a really important issue to mainstream the sharing economy.